Hey there! So today I'm going to do some live swatches of my top 10 most loved reds, and I'm just gonna have them all sitting over here. I'm just gonna pull them randomly. I'm gonna start off with a really great polish brand that doesn't have very many polishes in your drugstore, but they are all great. And it is Rimmel London's polishes. They're Lasting Finish Pro, and this one is called Stiletto Red. And I'm just going to show you how they apply. I like live application videos when it comes to polish because it kind of lets you know a little bit more what you're getting into than just looking at the bottle of something. So, filming in the daytime today, so I have a bunch of natural light coming in from my window over there. I hope it's not throwing things off. It's actually not day, it's early morning. Just got the older monkeys off to school, and baby girl is just about to wake up. So, there's one coat of that. And on my next two fingers, I'm going to show you another one, Sally Hansen's Salon. Sorry, I didn't show you the bottle shot of the other one. I will in a second. It's this rectangle bottle, and I'm not sure if they're putting it out right now. I forgot to look and see. This one has been with me for years. I love it so much, and she's getting empty. Sorry for the messiness of the swatches. I just wanted to get these on my nails really quick for you. So as you can see on these two fingers is the Rimmel Stiletto Red, and over here is the Sally Hansen, they call it Salon Nail Lacquer in Wine Knot. And that's two coats of both of them. And you can see there's a little bit of shimmer in here, over here. So yeah, on to the next. Okay, so next up I'm going to show you another really great basic red, and this is Color Club Mamba, and it's going to be kind of like Red Stiletto, maybe just a little bit more like red pepper red instead of like your true classic, but it's pretty close. This one doesn't apply as smoothly, but it's still no problem. One coat, and a couple of these could be one coaters, but it's usually a good idea to apply to as a general rule. As you can see, if I can do that many strokes on a polish and it not mess up on me, that's a pretty good polish. So this next one is from the Kardashian. You can't really see that very well from the lighting. And it also is a dark red. This is the Nicole by OPI Kardashian collection, sealed with a Kris. And I just like it because it's a very, it's just a really great basic red on the darker side. So, and it is a little bit berry, but upon the second coat, it doesn't look very berry. It just looks like a nice deep red. I'm sure right now I'm showing you a picture of what it looks like with two coats. So we have the Color Club Mamba over here, and we have Nicole by OPI sealed with the Kris on the fourth finger and the pinky finger, and those are each two coats. Alrighty, and I have little lady awake with me now, so this is going to be a painting party. Alright, so next up I have two brands that you can find at your Rite Aid. The first one is Julie G, and this is probably the first of her polishes that I picked up, and this is called Sunset Kiss, and it's a really beautiful classic red with gold shimmer, and it's just so lovely on the second coat. So on the first one, it's not super sheer, but it definitely needs 2 coats. Unlike some of the other ones, you could almost get away with 1. And Julie G polishes, I have never been disappointed by. Little lady singing you a song. Yeah? Is that the cereal song? We're both at the breakfast table while she's eating her cereal. Oh yeah? Is that funny? Alright, and then the next one comes from Sinful Colors, which is one of my very favorite brands because you can get it so inexpensively. Hi! And this one is kind of like a rusty red, and it's called Beau Brick. Like B-E-A-U. Brick. And this one I included in here because it's smooth and creamy, and it's just such an interesting shade. I mean, it's almost orange, but not upon second coat. Kotu? What are you talking about, silly girl? Alright, so that one went on with just a few strokes. Let's get 2 coats of each of these on here. Okay, so here on these fingers, this is the Julie G Sunset Kiss, and you can see that shimmer in there. And then on these other 2, this is Sinful Colors Beau Brick. And I hope you can see in the lighting the rusty orange red color of it. Just so interesting. It's definitely not your run-of-the-mill red. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so these next 2 are ones that you'd find online. The first one is another very basic red. It's from Julep and it is called Myrtle. And it's one of the few from Julep that I got while I was subscribed to their monthly box that I actually really did like how it applied, and I thought was actually maybe not worth their full retail price point, but definitely worth the price of the box. And it's just because it's just a really great go-to red and applied nicely and easily, unlike some from their brand, unfortunately. As with every brand, they have hits and misses, but this one was nice, and it was like the perfect blend between a jelly and a cream polish, which they call a Corelli. And it was just, you know, when it's just the perfect amount of squishiness while still managing to get opaque in 2 coats. Hey, why are you banging on that table? Why are you doing that? Okay, so there's 2 coats of that. And this other one is from Avon. And this one is called Supernova, and it's like a scattered hollow polish that they call a cosmic polish. Are you eating that cereal? Yum. And I just really like the effect of these cosmic polishes. I'm pretty sure you can still find them online. I don't think they've discontinued. They shouldn't have, because they were such a nice formula and all the colors were so beautiful in them. So hopefully you can still grab them up. Maybe they'll even be on a sale. So it's kind of like a lighter, like a terracotta red, especially once it gets all that silver through it and all that holographic is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of a little bit lighter. Can't see very well in this lighting, but I will zoom you up in a minute. So let's get those second coats on. Okay, so here are these 2. Over here you have Julep Myrtle, and the other 2 are Avon Supernova. Hopefully you can see the scattered hollow in there. And yeah. Alright, we just have 2 more. I'll be right back. Okay, and my last 2 most loved red polishes thus far. I think I got them both at like a Marshall's type of store, like at the clearance beauty stuff right on your way out the store. Okay, so this is China Glaze, and it's from their holographic line, and it's called Infrared. Oh! So unlike the last one, these ones are supposed to be more like a linear hollow, so that it's not going to be scattered across the nail. You're supposed to be able to see it, you know, flash in one direction when you wear it. Usually shows a little bit better in natural lighting, outside maybe, or under a flash. It will show pretty good. This one was not the most holographic out of their line that they put out, that's for sure. I only tried maybe 3, but it wasn't the most holographic, but I did like the shade and I wanted to include it because I do like the holographic colors. And you know, you want to switch things up every now and then. So as you can see, it's kind of like a lighter red on the berry side, like maybe a strawberry red. So the very last one I'm going to include is from one of my very favorite brands that I do not have very much of because I only find them, you know, like at a Marshall's or something. And this is Spa Ritual, and it's called Impression. And I love Spa Ritual because their formula is just so wonderful. And yeah, I think you can get them like at Sephora and stuff, but I don't really like to pay full price for anything, so I just wait till I see them on clearance or something. I mean, I have so many nail polishes, unless I've seen it and it's just dying to be had, which really doesn't happen very often for me. You know, I just wait till they come on sale or whatever. So there's one coat of each of those, and I'm gonna do a second one here. Okay, so here they are up close. Now, as you can see, that's the holographic on the pointer finger. Sorry, baby girl's shaking the table like crazy. And I'm sure I'll put a picture in here of what it looks like with flash. And then on the other side, you have Spa Ritual, kind of a deeper classic red. And that's what they look like at 2 coats. So yeah, that's it for my top 10. I gave you some classic reds. She's singing for us. So you have your classic reds and some deeper reds. Oh, let's see if I can get them all in one hand. And you've got like a wine red. And then I threw some others in. Let's see, we had our brick red and some shimmers for when you want to mix things up a little bit. And we had our holographic reds. What? So, oh, gotta sneak this one in there. So, there you have it. Our 10 most loved reds. Oh, they're all trying to smush in here. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what color you want to see next. Alright, everybody. Bye. Hey, baby girl, say bye. Bye.